Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, we've opened the Target Select boxes. We've opened the Walmart ones. Both of them have had excellent cards in them. We pulled no zebras at this time, but these are two boxes of the Hobby Edition. These were at my local card shop for $40, which is the same price as Walmart, so go figure there. Even though Target is $10 cheaper. But yeah, you can only get these at your local hobby stores. Same thing, 24 cards per box. Yeah, 24 cards per box. But these have the exclusive green and red prisms shock die cuts. So, but we're still going to be looking for the rare zebra prism shock die cut. There's also other autographs in these boxes. We've pulled some Jaden Daniels base, Michael Penix shock, a Bo Nix shock. I mean, we pulled some decent stuff out of here. Some Drake Mays. Sent some out already to be graded. About to send some more out. So I can't complain about the product. Haven't pulled a select at this time. Pulled one 2 years ago. Well, actually, I pulled 3 2 years ago. Last year, pulled the absolutely already started. I pulled the CJ Stroud Zebra. That was just mind-boggling, and still have it too. But man, imagine if I could pull the Jaden Zebra, I'd lose my mind. I don't think I will, but if I do, I'm gonna scream to the skies above. It's probably to the point where I'll lose my voice. So, if you want to see that, then hope that's what I'm getting. Let's get to it. Man, that'd be just mind-boggling. All right, start things off. We have Stephon Diggs. Then we have Dexter Lawrence with the Giants. Then we have a Dak Prescott turbocharged, and then last we have Andy Dalton. So kind of a bleh pack right there. Pack number 2. Alright, start things off. We have the wrong commander. We have Mike. What? Sainristil? Okay. Oops. And then we have Patrick Mahomes. So that guy, this Mike, we haven't seen him because we kept running into Sanat and Luke McCaffrey. And then we have our first red and green with Drake Greenlaw with the 49ers. That's a cool looking card. And then last card is Joshua Carty. Definitely some new names in the set that didn't see in Prism or Optic. Alright, we have Rico Dowdle. DeMarvion Overshown. Okay. And then we have a numbers with Mr. Lamar Jackson. And then our second, look at that! Banger! Man, these selects do not miss. Pulled a Caleb shock, Michael Penix shock, a Bo Nix shock, and now with the hobby we have a Jaden Daniels shock, red and green. Wow, that is incredible. I know I was going to say the other. Wow, it's not a zebra, but you know what? I will take it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we still have 3 packs to go in a whole nother box. Because yeah, I mean all I pull is Jaden base, but man. Oh man. Alright, next we have Andrew Van Ginkel. Then we have Malachi Corley, and then we have another red and green shock. Who do we have? Jake Ferguson, who I have to say is not as cool as Jaden, and then Josh Allen. So where are we gonna put Jaden? We're gonna put Jaden over here. He gets his own pile. Yeah. So in fact, we're gonna put him in the middle, so we can just stare at Jaden right there. That is our official hit of the rip. I know I haven't said that in quite some time, but man, it's woo. All right, we have another Jake Ferguson. We've pulled him twice, man. This is a Dallas Cowboys box, and then a Cooper. Oh, man, a Cooper Rush. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely a cowboy friendly box. Then we have our silver. Who do we have? We have Howie Long. That's definitely old school. Something was stuck there. Howie Long. Oh, he doesn't go with Jaden. And then last, L'Jarius Sneed. Get rid of whatever that was. I presume that was a piece. And this one's kind of thick, so this is probably a mem of some sort. Alright, we have Levante David. And then we have Jared Goff with the Detroit Lions. And then, yeah, we have our mem. We have Rome Odunze with the draft selections. That's pretty cool. And then on the bottom, we have Isaiah Simmons. So the mem card, those are pretty cool. It's got some roller marks there at the bottom, so definitely not going to have that graded. Well, we'll keep that up to the side. So, first hobby box, right there. Absolute banger. We pulled the Jaden Daniels red and green shock. Cannot complain. That one right there, if that gems out at PSA, will definitely pay for the $80 for the 2 boxes, I presume. What do you guys think? Let me know. Post in the comments below. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. We are on the cusp of 400. Alright, first box, banger. Let's see if the second box can meet up with the first one. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, we have Sauce Gardner. And we have Chase Brown. And then we have a turbocharged CJ Stroud. And then we have, who's our red and green shock? It's not a rookie, doesn't look like. We have Roshan Johnson with the Bears. Put him over here with Rome. Alright. We have a Kareem Hunt. Xavier Worthy. This is a Chiefs box, I guess. And then we have a numbered Marvin Harrison Jr. Pretty cool. And then lastly we have James Cook with the Bills. Third pack. I'm looking forward to the season. Are you guys looking forward to it? We're already like basically in July, so only what, 2 months to go. All right, Rasul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence with the Cowboys, and then for our shock, it's not a rookie. We have DJ Moore, another Bears. This is a Bears box, not a Chiefs box. And then Dak Prescott. All right, 3 packs. All right, we have Amari Cooper. Oh, for a minute I thought we had something. Well, it's still pretty cool. That's a white. We have Amari Cooper. We have Jonathan Brooks. We're gonna pull from the bottom because that's our shock there, and it looks like it's a quarterback. Is this Mr. Purdy? There we go. As a 49ers fan, I like that. Mr. Brock Purdy. We'll put him over here. And then for our white card, let's see. Is it a rookie? Doesn't seem to be. It's a. Looks like it's a giant. Who do we have? Dexter Lawrence. That's pretty cool. Numbered 133 out of 199. All right, not too bad. We're gonna sleeve him up. we'll put him in the middle, but still not as cool as Jaden there. So with that, I highly doubt we're gonna pull a zebra in the remaining 2 packs, but you know, anything's possible. But man, these 2 boxes have been pretty cool. All right, Jahan Dotson, Mr. Will, was it Reichard or Richard? Or not sure. Then we have a silver Matthew Stafford, and then as a card mate, I guess. Wow. We'll put Matthew over here. All right, and in our last pack, I cannot complain about Select so far. The boxes I've opened have just been incredible. All right, last pack, looking incredibly pedestrian. Kyle Hamilton. Then we have Lamar Jackson, and then I thought it was another Raven, but it's a Viking. Mr. Will again, and then lastly Grover Stewart. Wow, what a way to end a rip. But you know what? Hey, no complaints. No complaints. All right, so that was the 2 hobby boxes. We'll do a quick recap. We have the Matthew Stafford silver. We'll put these. I'm gonna move these guys out of the way before I make a mess. We have the Brock Purdy green and red shock. That one still looks incredibly cool to me. The DJ Moore, and then we have the Roshan Johnson. We have the Roma Dunze, Mem, Swatch, whatever buzzword people like to use for these things. We have the Howie Long. Would have been cooler if it was Brock Bowers. Jake Ferguson. And then we have Dre Greenlaw. So, wow, 2 49ers right there, and some Bears. But the biggest 2 cards we pulled, the numbered Dexter Lawrence out of New York, 133 out of 99. But obviously the big card of the rip is the Jaden Daniels red and green shock. Yes, I was shocked when I pulled it. Yeah, that is, yeah. So far, I see nothing wrong with it, but when it comes to the shocks, I kind of just look at it and go, yeah, it looks good to me, and keep on going. But right there, without a doubt, was the big card of this rip. Let the camera focus in on that by himself. Jaden Daniels, red and green shock in the first box. Whew, man. Like I said, in the other boxes, pulled a Caleb, pulled a Bo, pulled there was another one, I forget who it was. It shows how my memory is. Oh, Michael Penix. Out of 6 boxes, you know what? I think the only one I didn't pull was a Drake. But hey, it is what it is. I pulled his stuff on just about everything else. So gave these other guys a chance to shine, I guess. But another excellent rip. More excellent quarterbacks. Really didn't pull any other quarterbacks here. Now that I think about it in this particular rip, but we pulled the big one. Alright, that's it. Enough for me talking. Guys, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, by all means, hit that subscribe. This was a whole lot of fun. I might go back to my LCS and grab some more hobby boxes. I don't know. I think, are the mega boxes coming in the next couple of weeks or so? So I might have to save my money to pick those up, because I'm pretty sure those will be a whole lot of fun as well. But anyway, have you pulled anything incredibly cool? Let me know. Post in comments below. And like I said, if you like what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe. We are almost at 400, and as we grow, things will get better. Alright, that's it for me, and I'll catch you guys next time.